like that song. Fuck, it's so unnecessarily overkill, and I'll never not love it to death. Alrighty, so, ladies and gentlemen, you're once again spending time with yours truly. Okay, so tonight, kind of lame, because I'm most likely going to be raiding the absolute shit out of both Casardis and Grand Soren. And while I'm at it, I'm gonna stick all this fish in here. Because if I don't, they're all gonna go rancid while I'm in town. And if they do go rancid, I want them to go rancid, you know, when I'm not running around. It's best to bring them on, like, the start of a trip, and then if they go rancid on the way, then you can work with that. But I don't want to be, like, mid-trip and then just be having all this stanky-ass fish.
What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like. Come again.
Alrighty, let's go take a look. Then I want to see if I can pick up any other quests. So, I know Grand Soren has a lot of shit just chilling. And now that I have... I do have Skull Splitter, which I do spin faster. And it also gets me a bit more height. Mad Dash is still, you know, Mad Dash. I gotta be careful on that slide, because if I accidentally kick someone, they're gonna be pissed. So, let's, not do that. Yeah, while we're at it. Matter of Myrmidons is the current quest we're on. But I think if we go towards the big boss sector, there should be some extra quests there. Oh, that's the way up, and here we are. You fucking idiot.
I look like a pawn to you?
No, well, he's a sweetheart. But we have ways of dealing with things like that. I forgot. How do I get to the other... There's a section of the wall that if I follow it, should lead me over to there. There we go. We were able to give him a slip. It's just that easy.
What? Do you need?
That's literally the only thing stopping us was those dudes at the gate. And I bet you they're still chill. Yeah, they're still chilling there. I remember there being a lot of folks around here. Alrighty, the question is, do we want to start with Casardis or...
Come from Cassidus.
No, we should probably do that a matter of Myrmidons real quick. Just get it out of the way. Sooner we get it done, the sooner I could actually make full use of whatever quests I have here. Before things get too wild. Or we could just start now. You know what? Fuck it. Let's start now. Just raid this shit for all it's worth. If I'm gonna go spelunking, we might as well do it right. I just casually walk into people's homes and take all their garbage. Don't mind me. Look at that. We're already in the money. We basically beat the game.
Is there aught I may assist you in?
No, I'm taking all your shit. Just roll up in your house. What's shaking, my gamer? Take all your stuff.
The capital is home to a pawn guild where my kind gathers.
Yeah, trust me, I'm well aware.
Talk is, some here that you.
Stunning structures, are they not? Homes to knights and chamberlains, most like.
Also, I hope you like that sound effect. You're going to hear a lot of it. Ooh, Dinger Donger. I think I need that during, what was it? It was called Trials and Tribulations. I don't know how I remember that after 10 years, but I could give it to the, feller to prove innocence. It was basically a trial for Fornival. It was basically this rich feller. Oh, there's a second one.
What is it you need?
A dragon, but any rarity.
One person charity. Throw money as a weapon. While I'm at it, probably should pick up some fairy stones, because I'm probably going to burn through them any second.
Any rarities to sell. Right then.
He seems happy enough about it.
My kind
The
are not permitted
innocents
within
offer
the
a place
castle.
for my
I
kind to
shall await
speak
you here.
and receive guidance.
Well, I guess that's it for the rich man's house. Here I was hoping to get lucky.
Hold! None?
And right here we have Best Boy. Alright, let's go raid the church. Because that's been an activity that we like to do that's gone well in the past. I could have sworn there's a dinger-donger behind here. No, just some mook. Also, there's a lot of mistakes you could make in this place for just leaping from a bit too high. Don't get too overzealous. All it takes is one short stop and a sudden drop. But oddly enough, this place is, God, this would be the most barren cathedral I've ever seen. I thought this was supposed to be a thriving town. There's fuck all here. Well, there's got to be a way onto the wall. Here it is. And we have access to the highest level. To say, there's actually a decent amount of stuff on these walls. You just have to look for it. The funny thing is, the first time I remember playing through this, when I was younger, I actually didn't know to do any of this shit. So, by the time I had it figured out, I also only was allowed to have one save file, because it's the Xbox 360 days. So, I was just, like, permanently fucked. There's no reason whatsoever to do any of this shit. Like, you could, but why? I feel like that's a question that got asked a lot. Also, this does kind of make... Whenever I'm on these walls, I want to play Bannerlord.
One can see the whole city from here.
Well, the sooner we take it for all it's worth, the better. I figure if we do it once, we'll never have to, like, do it again. Now, if I combine Instant Reset with Skull Splitter, I know that gives me, like, the infinite height glitch, essentially.
Seems a path runs along the top of the castle walls.
This also increases your exploration knowledge for the, your pet idiot pawn. There we go. This is what I was talking about. Loot! Wow, we're in the money now. One, a couple flasks of water. They'll never be able to stop us. How are these? Okay, we have an easy way back up. Another chest guard. I think that's... Oh, yeah, if you get stuck in this set, it's totally possible to get stuck in this area. That's what this scaffolding area exists for if you're not a rogue. There we go. Oh, there's a bunch of shit over there. Okay, we can continue along. I'm going to grab this first, though. See what I say? In the hidey holes, all these nooks and crannies, they have the goods. Okay, well, maybe not that valuable, but it's still worth taking a look at, nonetheless. Okay, I may have exaggerated the value of doing this, but it's still fun, okay? I enjoy it.
Not beating advantage on the city's hidden corners.
There's also literally no other reason to do this. This provides 0 quest items.
What's this?
You virtually you get fucking nothing for doing this. Like, there's stuff. I mean, there's not like valuable stuff, but there is stuff. Like nuts. I tried to say valuable, I guess. That was pretty nice. Oh, that's the big heal, too, for pawns. Yeah, even that, I think I still take damage from falls here. Let's find out. Because I can remember on many occasions yeeting my pawn off into the ether. Because the way this game does fall damage, it does it at, like, a flat rate. So once your health gets high enough, and it's not percentage based, you can essentially just like yeet yourself off shit, and you never have to worry about dying. Albeit, you know, it hurts, but it's a pretty solid meme. On a scale of 1 to 10, I rate it mildly threatening, just like God intended. A lot of royal banners and stuff. I wish there was just more use for it. I really do. I could have sworn I saw another ladder over here. If not, then we can check out the other side of the wall. It feels like Casardis has more shit than Grand Soren does, I swear. That's one I checked out a second ago. That one's actually decent. I'll take that. Yeah, I don't think there's a way back for up here, so what we can do is we'll just go, I guess. I'll take that one. Yeah, I keep getting these Seeker's tokens, and you can't really use them for anything. I thought they were cool, but they just have virtually like no value outside of like the one thing you could do with them. Let me. Chamberlain's affidavit. First contribution. List of presents from a rich benefactor. Some of the notes imply the gifts were purchased ill-gotten coin. He's dirty. Yeah, they have all these like weird ass banners and stuff. A relic from another age. Yeah, you can't combine it with anything either. Huh. Oh, fuck me. Oh, I guess down we go. I don't think there's anything up there. Where are they finding all these herbs?
Is usually more lively.
Just whipping them out of their arse? Yeah, Luna's the one finding them. Maybe they're like buried in here and I'm just missing it all. Maybe I'm dumb. There we go. How's that for loot? It's like casually kill the cattle. I think I remember in Skyrim if you like attack a chicken or something, you get shithoused by like the whole town. Remember, the skilled hunter can find a meal anywhere. Preferably at a place where, you know, what you're killing is actually yours. In theory. What the hell? Why is my fucking shit freaking out here? Yeah, this is the Dragon's Dogma experience I was expecting, I guess. Am I dumb? What did I do wrong? Weird. Yeah, and it was showing PC controls as if like my mouse was doing it. Glad I saved when I did. Okay, it left me off right here with all my ill-gotten gains.
Feed for livestock, no doubt.
I love the sheer amount of like nuts and stuff you find, and the thing is, all the random ass shit that you find just roaming around is actually kind of useful. Like, what's that, a raw nut? Well, I hope you needed healing in the field. Like, they really do the war of attrition thing, because... how do I describe it? Dragon's Dogma does that thing where it's about the journey and not necessarily the destination. Because I have completed the game before, so, like, I know what happens. I'm not dumb. But it really is fun to, like, get to the end of everything. And then once you're at the end of things, be like, man, that ending was cool and all, but, like, the actual story of it sucked. And, like, the story is there. It's just portrayed in a very peculiar manner. So I always felt like jumping on these was fun, but... I know, just kind of roaming around on like rooftops always makes you feel cool. Dragon's Dog. Okay, that's a good way to describe it. Dragon's Dogma makes you feel. It makes you feel like Spider-Man. No, it makes you feel cool, like you're going on a journey.
Is usually more lively.
And the journey itself is a shit ton of fun. It's mostly the ending where everyone's like, "Oh no, this is kind of crap." Like, okay, it's not like the best ending in the world, but you had fun getting there, didn't you? Isn't that what's really important? Whether or not you had fun. But they make the journey like a mission in of itself. What's going on here?
Merciful Maker, sir, I know it is not a matter fit to thrust upon a passing stranger, but please, I ask only that you thank you, sir. This child is my son, always weak, his sweetheart. But to see it, to watch him slip from my grasp, I am left fain to try any means that I might to bring him back. Anything to bring him back to me. Here, pray, the first of those stones I bought from a merchant my son and I passed in our travels. He spoke of a powerful magic within it. Not that I am one to blindly believe. And so I searched. But by the time I found a second, the whole pursuit rang hollow. 'Tis a vain hope to seek immortality in such trinkets, I know. I felt a fool for having e'er believed it. That stone! You've gathered enough, perhaps with those.
Oh, that happened. Which one is it?
Why not use the wake stones, Master?
Wake stones arisen. Grant him breath once more. I've heard talk that wake stones can be found in the Everfall.
Well, we tried.
A miracle! 'Tis a miracle! Father, Wilhelm, sweet Wilhelm.
This quest now. We made it.
Words cannot express my thank. You've returned my son to me. The world is truly... Father.
Blades to temper, times of warming up.
Well, they seem happy enough about it.
Dead breathe once more. It's a queer sight.
Well, that was random. Oh yeah, I forgot. If I randomly attack people, I get put in jail. Yeah, Grand Soren do be different like that. And then there's Casardis, where I could just indiscriminately murder the town. They don't give a fuck. Like at all. It's okay, if I lived in a town like that, I probably wouldn't give a shit about dying either. Probably doing them a favor. Yeah, there's all these Seekers tokens. I really don't know what to do with them. They virtually have, like, no usage.
Suppose the merchants have need of open space to ply their trades.
Yeah, they don't really seem much of a to give much of a shit if I invade their space either. I could just kind of waltz in here. No one even stops me. If I were to steal anything, there's not a single thing anyone could say.
Greetings, traveler.
Okay, here's the guild.
What meaning do you suppose those stones hold? the pawn.
Oh, wait. We can search the Pawns Guild. Without activating the quest here. Which is exactly what we're going to do.
You can summon pawns as necessity demands here at the Pawn Guild.
I mean, they seem happy enough about it. Yeah, this place isn't totally without merit. Able to find a couple goodies for yours truly, even. And a notice board. From a different sky. Huh. I remember seeing these quests popped up, but I never... Usually I didn't pay too much attention to the notice board quests. I just hope I, like, get them completed as I'm traveling around. I don't know what they actually do. I'll take a look in a sec. Currently, our game plan is we're going to raid the shit out of Casardis
Stairs ahead.
and Grand Soren.
This area feels completely different.
Because by doing so, we can make sure that we're stacked for supplies for the foreseeable future. Then we could always use the money. Like, yeah, it's a bit lackadaisical and it's not super, like, fucking entertaining or anything, but... I mean, I enjoy it. Oh, hello. I almost missed you. But there's a lot of these, like, secret chests scattered around, and it was one of the things I always thought was super cool, is I like when exploration is, like, properly rewarded, as it is in this case. Be like, hey, I noticed you were digging around and doing all this wacky shit. Here's some stuff. Like, that's cool. I don't see any, I can't think of anyone who'd hate that. Unless you just don't like fun. In that case, it's kind of a you problem. I'm not sure how open they are to the Arisen just randomly going splunking on rooftops. Okay, maybe not a great idea. Just in perfect timing, like, yep, need a heal.
That's right. A journal page shall restore your health. Hold on.
That's a curious place for a journal entry. Yeah, I think if I remember correctly, those belong to Reynard, but I don't know how to start his quest. It's that traveling merchant feller you save at the beginning of the game. It's kind of a dipshit. Not a bad guy, just kind of a mook. There we go. Oh, look at that, balmy perfume. The perfumes we're not going to use yet until we either really need it or B, once we start hitting Bitter Black Isle. Because Bitter Black Isle, we are going to get murdered. And there's no beating around the bush. They will fuck us up.
A ladder, master.
Because for some reason they, ladder. I don't see anything.
We may be able to cross from roof to roof, Arisen.
Yeah, another one of those Seeker's tokens. I don't know what those are for. Okay, I made that jump. I didn't think that was going to work, to be totally honest. As long as there's a way to, like, get into certain sections on the ground, we'll take the ground path later. Mostly just, you know, bouncing back and forth between buildings. You never know when you'll find a chest of stuff. But yeah, a lot of these walls are like conveniently blocked off now because you're not actually supposed to be over here. But there are quite a few hidey holes that actually exist just throughout Grand Soren. Like, is this one of them? Maybe. See, like a back path we could take. Good thing is, once we're done searching the rooftops, then I don't have to worry about this again. So you know what they say, short stop, sudden drop, and all that. If I fuck up a jump, I am going to eat it. And that's not one bit of fun.
Also, some weapons can be further enhanced with their aim.
You're a little late on that information. As I say, the time to drop that tidbit was like fucking hours ago.
Pawn Guild stands ahead. It is a gathering place for my kind.
Alrighty. Now we check the streets. It's funny, there's all these stalls, you actually can't shop at any of them. If you try to shop at them, they tell you to fuck off.
This must be an alehouse. Patrons off post work notices in the alehouse.
Why did they go high-pitched? It's gonna hit me with like an earworm throughout the rest of the playthrough. Yeah, this section of the Grand Soren I always thought was kind of strange, because it looks less like sewer and more like someone fucked up when they were building.
I what?
Oh, this is attractive.
I've been drenched.
Yeah, I'll admit, totally forgot this section of town existed.
It seems that many people live here as well.
Well, they sure don't seem to give a shit about us just splunking in their home.
Conversation is the heart of any bond. In time, it can foster great affinity.
Got it.
Those without a trade or the means to add wage live here.
I'll be honest, I wasn't even aware that big rats were here.
Folk here as well. Perhaps you might speak with them.
Also, yes, I have seen some of the footage and stuff from Dragon's Dogma 2. It looks like it's basically the same game, but just like with a bunch of added shit. And I see like a few people far in between complaining about it, but isn't that what we wanted? Is more Dragon's Dogma? It's like the game isn't bad, and if they're adding more stuff, all the better. Really don't understand what there is to bitch about. Just feels a tad unnecessary, you know. Rubble. Oh yeah, I forgot I could sprint in the city with nothing stopping me. Make sure you don't miss anything. This also where you really see skills like Mad Dash come in handy. Since I'm not stopped by any movement debuff, which is what water essentially does, I can just zoom. That just leads outside the city. We don't need to take a look at that. Alrighty, so we checked out that route. I remember there being like a weird section of town that had a lot of indoor areas. I did want to take a look at that. Yeah, it was over here. Oh, wait. There's also this crap. I always love startling people because they always drop their shit. Ooh, hello. How did I miss this? What is this?
Some corners of the capital can
A
only
fucking
be used
Wakestone
This
shot.
area.
A forgery. Wow, what the hell? Oh, because we're above the Black Cat.
Magic can duplicate objects in your possession. Speak to these people, and in time you'll build a bond of trust.
Sure, my stock, but I'm sure you'll find what you need anytime.
Interesting.
Precious things gone lost or missing have a way of turning up there.
There's also this abandoned house that looks like it could mysteriously be a shop. I wonder who would take it over. I wonder what merchant could be traveling and be interested in such a location. Also, shoving people ain't illegal. What the fuck? Did the city always have so many giant rats? I don't remember that being a feature. I mean, it is the city, but at the same time, damn, that's kind of ratchet.
This looks interesting.
This looks interesting. Rotten egg. Like, I bet you it is. At least I sure hope so. Glad someone enjoyed it. Wow, I think we could safely say that Grand Soren has a lot of useless shit. I'm not really all that impressed with what Grand Soren has to offer from exploring the city. I'll check down over this way. We did find that scholar's robe, but Cassardis had a lot more useful goodies from like just exploring the city. I do see like a thing over there. I do want to check that out. It's got to be way up there. It's a hole on the map, but it exists for a reason. There we go. Cloud wine has value. Maybe not to some people, but to me, yes. Fuck. I don't know how to get up to the rooftop from here. Oh, there's a route. Here's our path. It's a path we've already gone, but that's the only way to get there. And another digger dogger. Yeah, there's just all this stuff that, like, directly rewards exploration for no fucking reason. A window right there into a house that looks mostly empty. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's as good as the going gets. I tried, you all saw it.
Imagine one would
We are. It is. Have your pick. What will it be?
Okay, so we mostly got crap. All of it was actually crap. Oh wait, but not the 10 blast arrows. Those are useful. I like those. That and a rarity. Rarity my ass. Who are you trying to fool? And another one of those. My travels now span 3 borders, and I've seen many a pious man. Alas, where men's gods differ, there's no brotherhood in worship. Distrust is a heathen's portion. Foreign civ. A lot of ancient scrolls and other doodads. And a forgery. Oh, I did find a free chest guard and a scholar's coat. A very good scholar's coat. Jeez. Almost wish that Alana was a mage. I'm debating if I want to make her a mage still, to be totally honest, because that seems like it would come in handy.
What will it be today? Have your pick. What do you like? What will it be today?
I'm gonna wait until I just have, like, an ungodly supply of shit, and then we'll go from there, because I could combine this with, like, fucking just stuff for days. I mean, like, I could combine some of this stuff. A rotten egg I could combine to make a kept rotten egg. Yummy, yummy. Then I need to buy, like, a really generous amount of Crimson Concoction, because I have a feeling that stuff's going to be real useful.
What will it be today?
Alright. So we're going to rest for the day. Come on, brain, do your thing. Next, we're going to check out Casardis, because now I can actually check out the rooftops.
Are your travel preparations complete?
Eat my ass.
For myself, maybe you'll find
These are all relatively cheap. Yeah, you have fuck all for, like, stuff that's actually useful. The circlet's the only thing that I actually like. And I'm too busy wearing my goofy-ass hat. Oh, wait, I did see... Yeah, all your stuff sucks. But... stuff like Cleric's Drought, Dose of Courage, all that stuff can be used to make other stuff. And it's relatively cheap. That, and we're not going to really, like, find it in the field. So... with a swish of my hips and a flick of my fingies. I think I got a fairy stone around here somewhere. There we go. To Casardis. Excellent work, my gamer. And no wanderers ever lost without a map at their side. So what exactly is this? From a different sky. It just says view on map. What's that mean? That's not very helpful at all.
Hey, cuz.
That was so casual.
This is is a place quite restful.
That map marker. What the hell is that? What is this? What are you? Probably on the rooftop. If I had to guess, which is exactly why we came back here in the first place. Who's this mook?
Slowly but surely.
You can attempt to strike a conversation, you just won't exceed. Make it sound like we spend a lot of time here, jeez.
A lovely chapel served by a dedicated priest, from what they say.
I also like making my pawn as talkative as possible. Mostly because Ooh, what the hell?
I've gained some new
Learn
insights.
a new way to fight there, Ilk.
Nice. Maybe we learned that goblins are weak to stuff. I wonder what they're weak to. It's okay. Based on how talkative my pawn is, I'll probably find out. I'd definitely find out. Trust me, their sharing is not an issue here. Also, the only thing I don't like about the fighter is the fact that I like the way fighters look. I just wish they had the mobility options that Strider has. It's the only thing stopping me from playing fighter right now. Like, it'll be fine in Bitter Black, but, like, for overworld travel, there's just so much hidden shit that only Strider can access. Or some form of ranged class with the double jump. Like, mobility is king, and there's good reason for that. Okay, what is here? What is this? Badge of Vows. In a rift cluster, what the fuck? Similar metals can be found scattered across Gransus. Nani? Yeah, there's another one. So are these just collectathons? Is that what I'm getting out of this? Bang. Rift cluster. Okay. There's another one. Yeah, something tells me that people of Casardus don't need a reason to drink. There's only so much to do. These people are starving for entertainment. They're dying for it.
I've heard surprising little talk. And this?
Ah, interesting. Oh yeah, and I forgot, most of the houses in this place I could actually travel. Show me the money. Okay, I'm just making a pass on the rooftops, because once we make our initial pass on the rooftops, most of our search is going to be through the buildings. Which I have... Okay. I've kind of already done that, so I shouldn't need to do it again. But we're going to, just to fulfill my need to search. Also, this is going to save us a shit ton of money later. All the stuff that we're gathering now is basically just like travel supplies. You could always load up at the shop, but why would you? A lot of like the big dick healing items are stuff that we're like gathering now to make later. Because you need bits and pieces. And then it comes together. I didn't realize Casardis had so much stuff. Jeez. Especially compared to Grand Soren. Like, you virtually never need to buy stuff. Like, I'm thinking maybe, like, a fun I wouldn't even call it a challenge. Like, a challenge run of this would be get through the game without buying virtually anything. And you need, like, a bit of map knowledge to find gear, but, like, gear relevant to your class. But it still wouldn't be, like, overly difficult or anything. You'd probably get out of it actually kind of okay. Like, this isn't, like, rare shit I'm finding. Like, this is just, like, basic bitch stuff. Let's go grab this dinger-donger. Also, yeah, the double jump is, like, fucking mandatory. Ooh, hello. Like, it's not a ton of XP, but it adds up. There's another one. They're kind of relatively close to each other too. What the hell? No, no, no! Well, okay, I guess we're here now.
Not antagonize the villagers lest they lose their trust in you. Hey!
Yeah, they really don't seem like they give much of a fuck whether or not I'm in their house or not. If anything, it's like, take whatever you please.
You certain we ought to enter someone's home unbidden?
Yeah, they sure don't seem to give a shit, like, at all. Really, they really don't.
This looks interesting.
Yeah, even Casardis has, like, a couple hidden hidey holes. Oh, there's Kina.
How fares your wound?
Treasure, perhaps.
The treasure.
Is this the chief's dwelling then?
Oh, looks like this place got the stag.
Quite tidy, this room. I feel familiar with this area now.
Kina's room bears such a pleasant scent.
We can rest till day or night. Simply leave word with the innkeeper.
Okay, if I was gonna guess... Here. Oh, it's in that one, locked it. Yeah, here.
Treasure, perhaps. It seems recent events weigh heavily upon some of the villagers.
I do hope that in Dragon's Dogma 2, like, I don't mind the gathering points specifically. 'Cause, like, they're not super annoying or anything. There we go. But, like, yeah, all this stuff is cool, and this is just a part of... This is like the starting town. Alrighty, and now we have to go outwards.
In time, it can foster great affinity.
I'm probably gonna regret this, aren't I? I haven't forgotten what you've done! A lot of you boys and girls weren't there during, the great battles that I've undertaken. Not in-game, but, like, in real life. Not with seagulls, but geese.
Many boats.
Me and birds.
For a fishing village.
We have a history. We're not so different, you and I. Fuck. I did see you drop an egg. I'll be taking that. I require an egg. Buggers. I'll take my victories any way I can get them.
I'll take that.
Chief
Are you
Adara
tired,
will no
Master?
doubt have
We
eyes
must
for you.
hesitate and rest.
No fish, really? Huh. Color me surprised.
I've learned of this area.
Seems a fine spot to harvest materials. Crates may hold artificial. I've been drenched.
Is there really like no fish here? Out of all the things that could possibly have been here? Maybe I always search it out. We need a lot of like giant rank fish for that one quest. I don't hate it, but still. Fuck off. At least the villagers seem happy enough to see us. I like how you could totally pass on like actually helping the village, and the people here will suffer if you do. Maybe you're like, yeah, you know, we'll just not do that. Like that has consequences.
Many boats, just as you'd expect for a fishing boat.
Fine spot to fish, no doubt.
Honestly, I think the hardest part of a no buy anything run would be, well, actually, you wouldn't even really need money because I mean you're not purchasing anything. And like that one pouch alone is like 5 nights at an inn. Oh, hello. Honestly, I always wanted to see what was like all the way out there, but I know there's like no loot there. It's just there for aesthetics. Alrighty, let's raid these houses.
Join me for a drink?
Anyone but you.
Is this your home, Arisen?
The shore
Strong
is
folk
lovely.
these.
But
They
best
weathered
avoid
the
the water's
worm's
edge.
tongue
Seems
and
recent
warm
events
sea.
weigh heavily upon some of the villagers.
Quite tidy, this room.
This looks interesting. Do you favor a pawn who scouts ahead to guide you, or one who seeks out and as you wish? I try to speak or remain silent as you wish. Should I have the chance to aid you in times of need, how would you have me voice it? All right.
We need a pawn who's big and bold and brave and all the other buzzwords.
Seems a fair place to rest.
I don't know, this game just kind of makes like collecting shit fun. And usually collecting shit is not fun. It is the opposite of fun. It is
Why not avail
kind of
yourself
ass.
the inn to rest a while, Arisen?
Wow, this is nice. Stanky. Oh yeah, I forgot I never checked this side of things, did I? Oh, looks like there's not much to check out then, huh? There's the one person in the game you can't talk to. Oh, wait a sec. Ah. So you can talk to him.
I suppose the villagers take turns standing watch.
A man needs...
I'll be honest, I actually wasn't aware that this area existed. That's neat. Let's see. Cows, stanky old barn. Wait. There's super secret loot over here. Oh, that's ratchet, but I'll take it. We all have to make sacrifices, cuz. As I fucking pick up the most ratchet shit I've ever seen.
These days,
Word is, the fishmonger here is also learned in medicinal herbs.
I want to say it makes sense, but there's nothing here. Did I already pick up the shit that was like... Here it is. No, it's still there, so everything respawned. I know it did.
The villagers take to their homes by night. They speak to them by day.
feeling alright?
God, I'm so used to this game, like, struggling to run at, like, a reasonable frame rate. It's kind of weird to see it doing well.
Remember to both buy and sell items regularly. Seems they trade in textiles, though I'm not certain they're open.
There's also another one of those locations that almost never come up. And the game even says that this is a business. It's never relevant. Same with Geraldo's Grocery. Like, yeah, it's a shop. You're never going to be able to buy anything from here, but it exists. Have fun. I feel like I'm being mocked half the time by the game.
It seems this place deals in arms and general supplies.
It's like casually robber's store. The only thing I'm short of robbing her of is the cheese. I mean, it seems like a nice enough place.
Another room.
Okay, so definitively, yeah, I think this is all Casertis has to offer. Also, a lot of the stuff that you find, like interventine, I know it says it cures debilitations. It does heal you. I mean, like, it's not a massive amount, but it's a small amount. So if you're ever, like, well and truly fucked, you might not be. At least not as bad off as you think you are. It just feels that way. Mostly because you're in dire straits and shit's hitting the fan. Good luck, champ. As if you're to the point where healing with intervening's your only option, you got bigger problems. Ooh, hello.
I've gained some new insights.
Learn a new way to
I've
fight
learned the
them.
contents of this book.
Yeah, I'm finding a lot of strategy books that I've never found before.
Sufficient curative.
I didn't even realize. Okay, so those piles of like books and shit are gonna be super valuable. Okay, so I gotta start remembering where like that stuff is. Can I mark my own map? So I'd like to be able to like mark gathering points or something. Like, hey, you know, this place might have something valuable. Okay, that doesn't happen. That feels like a necessary feature because they make it seem like it's valuable.
Rest till day or night. Simply leave word with the innkeeper.
Maybe I'm just being silly.
What can I do you?
You spoke of a hole. Okay, we got more green warish than I could shake a stick at. I'll call it a win. I think that's one too many flasks of oil. We usually find more as we're like oot and boot. I'm not all that worried about it. I'm gonna hold on to those badges of vows. I think those are gonna come in handy later. Do you have anything for us that's garbage? You do. Yeah, a lot of those stock items like Grancis herb, I think they heal like 40 health, but they do have use.
As you will. What can I do you for? You seem calm. So be it.
Give me a sec, I gotta text someone.
So many beds. I feel familiar with this area now.
Alrighty, so let's track this down. Yeah, I never did any of the From a Different Sky stuff. This actually seems really useful.
Oi, good fisher.
Are your travel preparations
Okay, where's this one lead? Okay, that one's like right in front of fucking Grand Soren. What about you? This one is also next to Grand Soren. We're going to Grand Soren again.
Tis a port crystal, Master.
It is a port crystal. One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item.
This is a place quite
I know we're gonna do a matter of. Okay, so I've searched Grand Soren.
You can summon pawns as necessity.
This has to be one of the stranger quest lines. And away we go. I guess this is just a thing we're doing now.
We can take on curatives and other supplies for our journey here.
Yeah, and a lot of these seem to be like in the same central vicinity of each other. It's not a bad idea to pick these up.
Grand Soren, beating heart of all Grancis.
Sure, I'm glad we're playing what is it? Strider.
castle walls, ruins of such.
I'm not all that worried about like getting jumped or anything out here. I think these guys are like the bare minimum mooks.
They're armed, Master.
I'll take down the most.
Yeah, these guys are just fun. goobers. Okay, yep, that dodge roll came in handy.
That was hardly a warm-up. There may be aught of use inside.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, the mage is kind of good at just, like, sustainability. They don't really fix or, like, cure major wounds, but I'll be damned if they don't come in
I'll
handy.
take that.
So, I know it's on the roof. I was going to jump on the... Ah, here we are. Yeah, this'll do.
What's this?
We're in the money. We're getting a lot of rift coins from these. There's another one right there. I guess this is just a quest we're doing now. If I remember correctly, this wall was a peculiar one because you got to jump all the way over here.
This seems to lead underground.
Catacombs rear passage. Oh, I found some stuff. Didn't really come in handy all that much.
This seems to lead underground.
Yeah, I noticed. Can I make that jump? I'm feeling like this old wall here might lead to some stuff. There's a chest. Yeah, fighter would not be able to make a lot of these jumps. That would be like really, really reaching.
If you aim
This
to get
road is
materials,
frequented by
best to
peddlers.
search by day.
Okay. So it's that little wall there, but... Fuck. Oh, wait, the rock. And we're in the money. What's next? Right there. I have a feeling we're going to explore enough of the map with this weird quest line as is.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
Monsters can strike day or night, even in the shadow of Grand Thorn.
Cannot be too careful at the water's edge.
Oh, there's nothing all that spooky over here.
If we catch foes unawares, the first strike is ours to take.
All this open space spares the desire to run, aimless and free.
Let me check that map again. This is at the mountain cottage. We got to get on the other side of whatever the fuck this is. There should be some mooks along the way, but I'm not all that worried about it.
Before setting off, we ought to equip ourselves to suit our objectives.
They sure don't seem to mind me slaughtering their pals.
The canyon floor is an apt spot to find ourselves surrounded. We'd best be careful. That was hardly a war. We are near half between the encampment and
Watch
the
for a goblin ambush ahead, Risen.
Yeah, even with double jump, I still can't make that. I would have had to, like, do some instant reset bullshit. I guess the only way up there really was the, splatter. Oh, great, it's these birds.
Beware the Hobby's force! Slay them before they can use their might! Hold it! Attack quickly! Hold it still while I finish it!
It's interesting watching the pawns kind of take care of things on their own. I don't know, I have a thing for just watching, like, AI at work, especially when they work in tandem. There we go. Where the hell did you come from?
Hold on.
Also, I love how the pawns just basically give you, like, a tap on the shoulder. Like, oh, I noticed you're a little winded. Don't worry, we got you. Did that harpy just try hitting me with the rock? Oh. Oh, shit. Luna. Hey there, seahorse. I love this game, you bitch. I love this company. I love how these guys are just big chillin'.
I'll take that.
I haven't played it for a long time, though. And to say, yeah, we were actually going to use your pawn, but your pawn's just like a tad too highly leveled for us right now. There we go, Badge of Vows. And now 8. Oh, there's one right there. There's one in the Witchwood. And then another one vaguely over there. So let's do number 9 while we're here. I have to say, some of the pawns are okay looking, but they're all like vaguely derpy. In like a nice way. Oh, hey. Get good, scrub. But yeah, once we hit like level 45, we'll probably use your pawn. And to say, I think Jade's pawn is actually the fighter we have with us right now.
Never forget, constant vigilance.
Old texts claim the road twixt Gran Soren and Cassidus were once well traveled.
I'm gonna say, but how are you on this absolutely beautiful Saturday night? The sun is shining, the wind is blowing, and once again we are here. Does that mean it's... Okay, I see.
Holds like this one are crucial in warding the capital from monsters.
There it is. Okay, we got another one. To Gran Soren.
Tis a with the use of a magic item.
Yeah, I know that feel. Sometimes you want to do stuff and then you check with like the 4 friends you usually hang out with, and then they're all like, oh, hey, I'm busy. And you just kind of like, well, shit. It do be like that sometimes. Who sells fairy stones? Was it that fucking goober over at the Black Cat? I think it was.
As expected of a residential area, it's much more quiet.
One IRL friend, and she lives in another state. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
Sure, but I'm sure.
Yeah, he does sell fairy stones. Thank you. I'll take 10. Oh, there goes all my money.
Anytime.
The scrivener at the Black Cat can duplicate objects in your possession. What's more, the proprietor can furnish forgeries of certain items. Precious things gone lost or missing have a way of turning up.
I'm gonna say, hey, if it makes you feel any better, my oh, is it?
This must
The missus has now officially ghosted me.
all bearing different tales.
So I think this means I'm single, but I'm not sure.
Bonzo. They're this. Have your pick. What will it be?
Drop this crap off. I did find, what was it? It was a bunch of shackles. I remember the shackles being really heavy. There we are. God damn, those things are heavy.
What will it be today? Have your pick. What will it be today? Understood.
I hate being rad. I do feel that. Wait, what do you mean right?
Here we can rest, manage inventory and skills, and so on.
Oh wait, okay, so this next place I did see. No, not this one. Fuck that one. There we go. One of these led to the Witchwood. Take a look at these guys. There we are. A lot of these are like in the middle of fucking nowhere, and one of them's in the Witchwood. Let's do From a Different Sky 8, and then we'll do number 10 at the Witchwood, because I know where the shortcut is, so we could just take the shortcut from Casardis and, you know, make things easier on ourselves. I think this one's near the halfway fort that we could visit.
The mild weather
Okay, it's to the north.
is well suited for human life.
Once I get that one skill that reduces stamina cost, Mad Dash is going to be even better.
Castle walls, or the ruins of such.
But now we just do a leisurely jog.
Kind to this place.
Right after we beat up these mooks. They'd show themselves, jeez. There you are. You bastard.
Armed road.
Oi, you wanker. Well, if it isn't the CEO of Based, we meet again. How we doing tonight, amigo?
Did it! Strength in numbers, Arisen. It'll take more than that.
We'll find a vantage and fire down on our foes from atop the wall.
Oh, shit. I forgot. There's a bunch of Saurians over here.
Seems we're well downstream.
It's like multiple different kinds of Saurians here, too. Either that or they, you know, are just different colors. I don't just remember. Mason, real question. A real answer.
I'll serve as bait. Strike the tail. The tail! Hurry while I've a hold!
Ow. What do armpits smell but leg pits don't? They do, though. Have you smelt leg pits? That's like groin central. That's where, like, the funk lies in excess, I might add. That's where there's musk. And not like a small amount of musk, like a lot of musk. Like, I'm talking like a sizable chunk of musk. Boy, stop running, you little fuck. Like, that is musky. Oh, shit.
I'll serve as bait. Strike the tail. The tail is severed.
Yes, leg pits. That's like groin central, my gamer.
I'll serve as bait. Strike the tail. The tail is severed. 'Tis best to sever the tail. Please, put it down.
It's like right up in there. They just got some sweat, but no smell. Okay, if I realistically is the CEO, I'm not going to deny that, but realistically, it's probably because humans have scent glands in their pits versus, say, in their leg balls, if you know what I mean.
One cannot be too careful at the water's edge.
I want to search these, but yeah, fuck it, we're here anyway. We need those giant fish, and I have airtight flasks. Alrighty, show me the money. Show me them fish balls. Where are you hiding? There they are. Actually, any crevice on you. Well, I mean, like, there's a difference between, like, slight BO and, like, the smell of nuts. In Dude's case, like, I don't know. It smells like balls. And balls has a very peculiar smell. As a man who has balls, I can safely say that my balls have a scent associated with them. If you're like, Mason, you've been working out, haven't you? And then you proceeded to smell my balls, you'd be like, wow, musk. You'd be like, damn, Mason, you, that's quite the odor you got there. It's quite the smell. You got some pretty stanky balls there, my man. Just casually stroll up to your homie and give him a deep sniff. And like, hey, you, oh, fuck. Oh, shit. You know, check out your homeboy real quick. Give him a little bit of the scratch and sniff special. It's quite the musk you've accumulated. Quite the musk. Like, hey, champ. You've been, Mason, you shower like once. Okay, now, this is not a place where we judge, Seahorse. It's an open-minded, accepting place where we don't judge people by the scent of their balls, but by the quantity of their piss. I don't know, Seahorse, I bet your balls smell. Crevices get filled with sweat and other things that create like a mold. That is actually true. That is a fact. It's not like a deadly mold, but it is a kind of mold that like will partially develop in response to you having sweaty nuts. Or just sweat in general. It's how like foot fungus develops. As someone who has a lot of experience with the musk. I don't have balls. Heidi Holden. That's why old and super obese people tend to have weird smells. Yeah, because they got stinky balls. I knew it. They may have a hard time reaching, cleaning. Yes. If you are morbidly obese, and this is a warning, if you do not clean under all of your folds, you will develop a mold, and it might eat your skin. So I have 2 words of advice. Either A, clean under your folds, or B, do not be morbidly obese. And that is my official health advice. I don't have balls. That's sus. A lot of the women that I've encountered have had balls. I don't know if that's just like a regular run-of-the-mill thing, but... it's kind of like when I talk about my coffee. How do you like your coffee? The same way I like my women. Without any balls. Or I guess depending on who you talk to, they may prefer their women with balls. That's because you like, yeah, there's no evidence that could confirm that. Wait, can you stop fucking running? Oh, shit. Oh, nice. That's gonna give us our, I think it gives us... there we go. Well, yeah, okay. That gives us more access to, like, stuff I already have, but, you know, kind of helpful. Wow, yeah, our pawns are starting to get on point with handling those Saurians. That was kind of fucking metal right there. We have already spoken about this. I think you're smoking a reefer again. I think you made that up. But yes, it seems since I have been ghosted by my current girlfriend for a consistently lengthy period of time, I assume that means I'm now single, and thus, it's time for me to shine once more. That's right. It's time for your hero to do what he does best. I am going to pick up that dinger-donger. Where exactly is all this shit located? Well, we were supposed to hang out tonight, and then she fucking disappeared into thin air. Now what? I'm just mad. I'm like vaguely upset. So, don't you have a Discord or something? She doesn't play video games. The only thing she does is watch some like fucking old TV show called Maud. Oh, I see you little fucker. Raid her. It's okay. I'm not gonna raid her house. I'm gonna call the FBI. No, she didn't block me or anything. Like I guarantee you, she'll talk to me tomorrow. She's just ghosting me on, like, the one night in particular. And, like, she occasionally does this. And the next day she'll be like, oh, God, I'm so sorry. Sitting there, I'm like, you fucking suck. You're like, you're lame. You are not cash money, lady. No meat? Huh, kind of disappointed. Boars really don't drop all that much meat, do they? Yeah, that's what I'm chalking it up to. To send the boys. I don't think she wants me to send a hit squad. Like, oh, hey, I noticed you didn't show up. I assumed you were in danger, so I sent a hit squad. Either A, you were in danger, or B, I was being ghosted. Either way, we got him. Oh, these are striped saurians. I actually need their body parts. Oh, you little fuck. Yeah, striped saurians are like earthy. Come on, down you go. That's a lot of saurians. Oh shit. It's okay, we're still good. Come on, go down! There we go. Yeah, they are really weak to fire. Holy shit. Yeah, well, that's like a risk I knew going into it. Like I said, the main thing is I need to... Like, there are difficulties. You just approach it with, like, understanding and patience, which is why I'm not, like, overly mad. Psyop her to become a big gamer and buy her a Fumo for Christmas. And I picked up a... No, I have her Christmas gift, actually, right behind me. God, there's saurians all over these fucking hills. Jeez. And a lot of them, too. Let's give some of this shit to the mage. For you. Yeah, saurian tails are really heavy. They're actually kind of fucking annoying to carry around. Yeah, the main thing is, like, just approaching things with... you know, patience and understanding. So I'm not, like, overly upset. I'm just like, oh, you know, it would have been nice. Which is why instead I'm playing Dragon's Dogma and getting drunk. Which I am enjoying. God, this place has so many fucking saurians. Wouldn't call him strange, I'd call him a nuisance. You little fuck! I would have transformed her into the strongest MK Ultra. Why does God send his most retarded soldier to his smartest battles? I don't know. Oh yeah, I also get like a 20% damage bonus from jumping in the air and doing that move. Ooh, a fisheye stone. Those are rare. Yeah, these whole hills are just surrounded in fucking saurians. Jeez. Yeah, fuck you, idiot. How do you like me now, bitch? Yeah, there's so many of these saurians all over these hills. I just taking a look around and picking up these digger doggers. I didn't expect to have to fight all the king's horses and all the king's men. Oh boy. Y'all want to rumble? Came to the right place. But, yeah. So, I'm not overly upset. I'm just like a tad salty. Because it would be nice. Oh, I did have a rather interesting day, though. I went to a house party. A friend, we were doing the Nicolas Cage thing today. We were going to watch Ghost Rider 1, 2, and another movie. Oh, yeah, Wicker Man. We ended up watching the first Ghost Rider, and then out of nowhere, my buddy had to go to a house party, and he invited me with. So I got to listen to some live music that really sucked. And I had a decent time, though, because the bands that followed up were good. That and there was this really cute tomboy girl there who I talked to for a little bit. Tomboy supremacy. Still relevant. Okay, there cannot possibly be more Saurians.
I shall restore your health. Hold on. I'll take that.
I was gonna say, you guys know you can, like, pick this shit up, right? Tell them about your hero, Hatsune Miku. Are y'all ain't gonna pick up any of this shit, really? Okay, I guess I'll just do everything. Thanks for the fucking no contribution. Ooh, hello. I'm gonna say, just in case, though, yours truly was taking a peek on, like, you know, the usual dating apps again. I'm gonna say, until, like, things officially end, I'm not gonna, like, make moves on anyone, though, because I think it'd be bogus to be like, oh, you know, just in case I'll start playing the field. So we're not playing the field, but I'm like, okay, so, like, if things do happen, like, this is an option. Running water, that's gotta... Sounds like piss. Go ahead. Piss. How do we get across? Oh, there's a, like, ridge over there. Also, I'm not all that big a fan of Hatsune Miku. I understand some people... Ow. I understand some people enjoy Vocaloid stuff. I am not one of them. I don't know. It just never really, like, struck a chord with me. Okay, well, I guess I'll just wait until I get healed. You take a lot less damage from that than I thought you would. Okay, let's fuck up these Saurians. Yeah, for some reason, these hills are, like, coated from head to toe in fucking Saurians. Hey, there's so many of you people. You would think there was not a single other person in this world other than me who, like, comes across these little shits and has to murder the fuck out of them. Like, really? Come on. Like, that's a lot of murder for one person. I'm not, like, super into violence. Okay, well, I love violence, actually, but that's besides the point. What did I just find? Oh, it holds a remarkable sum. That's weird. Well, we found something for the collectathon. Also, Seahorse, I wanted to ask, was your mage a what the fuck? That's sorry. Was your mage a sorcerer or like an actual mage? Because the only mage I'm gonna have in my party, I'm not gonna have any sorcerers. I need a healer, like a consistent healer. Okay, because I'd like to throw them on the team, but if they're just a sorcerer, like, they probably have mage maxed out, but I need a healer. I would like the firepower of a sorcerer, but I'm not willing to sacrifice the survivability of having someone who could just, like, heal us constantly. Because it's either that or, like, carry a bunch of fucking shit all the time. Which, isn't very fun. Why do these woods look... There's a chimera around these woods. I don't hear it, but I know it's out there. Ooh, an apple tree. Down there. Oh. It's... This better not kill me. There we go. Oh, boy. This is going to hurt. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Well, if I was going to die, this would be how it happens. There we go. I made it. Holy shit. I cannot fucking believe I found that. Okay, this one's in Grand Soren.
What meaning do you suppose those stones
To support Crystal Master.
anytime?
Oh, I do gotta turn that thing into, what's-his-face? I'll do that in a sec, but first things first.
Here at the Pawn Guild.
These still give, like, the shitty base amount of XP. So I'm doing them all now, but my idea is that if I have them all in my inventory on a New Game Plus, I could just instantly complete all of them by just swapping them in. And I have that snakeskin purse on me, which I'm going to duplicate for that New Game Plus right now. Yeah, we killed a fuck ton of Saurians, jeez.
This place holds its share of shadows. The like find all manner of shops here.
Sure, but I'm sure you'll find out. Only then, why not?
Where are you? We should only have the one, but it is valuable. Yeah, there it is.
I'll not beat round the bush. I'll have the goods ready by this. I'm sure you'll find out. I'm sure you'll anytime.
The scrivener of the Black Cat here can duplicate objects in your possession.
Alrighty, so we'll go back. I'm gonna rest 2 days, just to cover that awkward ground, grab another snakeskin purse, and then we can turn it.
We are. It is a prayer. What will it understood?
Aye, the inn offers a clean bed, but it deals in vocations and skills besides.
Bonds. They have the destiny. Have your pick. What will it understood?
So how's everybody's day been? I forgot to ask. Oh yeah, the work party on Friday when we went to Top Golf ended up going flawlessly.
We are. We can pray. Have your pick.
Your hero ended up not fucking up anything at all, surprisingly. Fivefold Flurry, that's like an objective improvement. I also want arm strength. A lot of these kind of suck. And the next I want is Splinter Dart. There we go, Vehemence. Perfect for her. Because that directly increases her damage. Splinter Dart is basically just like ace in the hole, I have an explosive move.
What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like, come again soon.
Alrighty. Let's go pick up our forgery and then drop it off. I say with like complete confidence. But here, I'll show you guys. We could drop down here without any issue. And this is Splinter Dart. But yeah, it blows up. I thought it was a different move, but I think I fucked up and had it mistaken for something else entirely. Splinter Dart is like downpour volley, but explosive. Not sure if I have the right one in mind. I think I might have actually fucked those up. There we go. Hey there, friendo.
So, well, I'm sure you'll find. Here we are. I'm sure you'll find out you go with it. Why not?
Now the question is, do we have 2 snakeskin purses or... Okay, good.
I'll not beat round the bush. I'll have
You just straight up like, yeah, I could get you another piece of this Grand Soren rubble, but it'll cost you. Yeah, the Badge of Vows is on the silly side.
This must be an alehouse.
I see you're hard at work on it, truly. Even that makes it. Oh, completed the ritual. Here, friend.
There we go. He's a happy camper. Acquire the tribute ledger.
I see you're hard even in the, as long as work.
Oh, I think I need it in my inventory. I think I know the one they're talking to. Talking about.
Have your pick. Any, what will it be?
So what I'm going to do is... We'll drop all this shit off. Golden Bastard. Oh, that is a direct improvement over her current sword, isn't it? Wow. Same thing with the Battle Graves.
What will it be today?
I believe under special be the gift ledger.
What will it be? Have your pick. What will it? Have your come again?
Yep, that's the one. It just goes under a different name.
I see you're even that much. Oh, complete. Here.
See, he seems happy enough about it. Alrighty, and I now have 6 from a different skies. This one, I believe, is the one from... shit, what was it? Yeah, this is the one that was in the Witchwood. Well, I guess we're going to Casardis. But what I am going to do is this.
Have your pick. What will it be?
There's a shortcut we can take from Casardis. Day is horrible. My keyboard started outputting X when I pressed C. Just like God intended. We are going to keep going, but I am going to take a 15-minute break here, though. With yours truly. So I figure we could go until like 4 or 5. God, that's such a weird rigging. Don't smoke. I would never. Would I lie? Goes normal when I... It's time to use my strongest spell of all. Violence. Me, a mage, casting testicular torsion on my comrades. Friendly fire with a twist. Oh, God, the worst kind of twist. If you can't smash the balls, who can you smash? I guess we'll never know. There's one less. Hey. I'm sorry, my nose is doing a thing. Give it a minute. Alright, boys and girls. This guy is a little twisted. Anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to Mason FM. I will see you all in 15 minutes. It's your favorite part of the stream. I'll see you soon. Fuck. Oh yeah, just for context, I still have like the flowers and the Christmas gift right behind me. Fucking these bad boys. And I even got a teddy bear. This feels like a long break. He must be shitting. Like how immediately that's the fucking conclusion. I mean, like, you ain't wrong. It's a little unnecessary. Give me one moment on my end, boys and girls. Smooth jazz featuring yours truly. That's the way it ought to be. All right, let's go get murdered. Alrighty. Now to the Witchwood. Ah, yes, a tray. Brand spanking new, too. They make it seem like it's neat, but I know for a fact it's just random crap. Let me give this to Lana. Let's see, this is 162, this is 163. Also, fuck me, this thing is heavy as hell. I think the golden weapons were mainly meant to be, like, not seriously used. Like, if I go to enhance it... Like, this isn't an amazing weapon or anything. It's just slightly better than what she's packing. But if I sell it, it should be worth a pretty penny. And indeed it is. I think that's, like, the only reason this weapon exists, is to be sold. It's also ridiculously fucking heavy. Like, yeah, the weapon inflicts silence, but there's, like, a million better ways to inflict silence that isn't using that weapon. Like, I'll take a pass on doing it that way. Alrighty, which one?
Armorers trade in a wide variety of weapons and defensive equipment. Guardsmen and other flats of all kinds grow at the tree's feet, like so many verdant children.
Alrighty. So I'm going to try and take that hot shot approach over to the Witchwood. Which is right over here, actually. Okay, I know I said it's a shortcut, but that shortcut only applies if I have, like, the absolutely busted way of going. Oh, shit. Fuck. I can do this. I've done this before. I could have sworn I've done this before. Okay, yeah, that's not happening. Okay, we're taking the long way.
Those tracks. It seems there's
Yeah, the only way to really get up there is like an extremely jank and not at all intended by the actual like developers way of getting up there, so we just have to huff it. Good thing is, now that we have Mad Dash, that's actually in the cards. While we're at it, though, these gathering spots here actually provide a lot of decent traveling stuff that might be worth keeping on our person.
This road is frequented by peddlers.
There we go. It's mostly like berries and nuts, but this is the sort of stuff that like keeps you going on long trips. Like if you're in a car ride and somebody offers you a nut, you'd be like, "Why, yes, of course, many nuts." And what's a nut between friends? Because if you can't nut with your friends, who can you nut with? Huh, that's interesting.
Way to the capital. I wonder where it leads.
I love how when you kill something, it like fucking blasts out blood. Like somebody just popped it. I can dodge this. There you go, that's our favorite mook over there.
Armed roads.
Sick 'em, boys.
Twists. It's hard to see what lies ahead.
Also, yeah, landing Splinter Dart is a lot harder than it looks. Either that or I'm just bad.
Is that all you
Let's go with the just bad approach, I suppose. Okay, most of the stuff here is like super basic, so I'm just gonna grab it and go. Oi! You can't run from me. I'm hoping... Oh yeah, I did notice in the sequel they finally added ragdolls for the player character. So if you get launched, you get like launched versus like landing where you're allowed to land. There are ragdolls in Dragon's Dogma, but basically like once you kill something, it'll like do a pre-canned death animation. And then after that death animation plays, then they'll go into like a ragdoll. It's very specific, and just like under those specific conditions, this happens. Also, did those wards respawn? Oh shit, I didn't know that. Yeah, they definitely respawned.
You must ford this river to reach the witch's cottage.
I feel familiar with this area.
The shallower it goes.
Yeah, the Witchwood has a lot of goodies, but
Well fed, this forest. The woods
there we go.
Perhaps we'll find more of the witch's legacy.
Yeah, this isn't like a very well hidden spot at all. It's just kind of a nuisance. Okay, the next few that I see are actually in Grand Soren. This works for us. However, there is a couple rare goodies I'm going to grab by the cottage while we're here. So we're going to take advantage of the fact that we're like already in the area. No reason not to.
You'll ne'er hit them swinging blindly.
Yeah, I figured I could have found it there. Yeah, I always thought the Witchwood was super cool. I just wish that it was a bit more threatening, because every time I've come here, I always feel like I should be getting like a harder run for my money or something, and then the place ends up being totally like a sock puppet almost. It's like super fucking... I made a mistake. I'm about to get fucked up. That's gonna hurt. There we go. I like how in mid-air is when the reaction sets in of just, yeah, I fucked up. You can just see me rethinking my choices on the way down. There we go, some southern oregano. Just what I needed. I'd like some Kings Bay stuff, but I know Kings Bay leaves and whatever other Kings Bay doodads are somewhere else. They're not here. But I could have sworn there was something I was supposed to give to Celine for a quest for Dickhead. Yeah, give Celine a Grancis herb and a King Bay leaf. I think I have a Grancis herb on me. At least we should, in theory.
Some need of me? Gran spoke of this. Said not to... Herbs? Ah, very well.
No, looks like I made one of the most basic mistakes. And did not prepare. How do I not have a Grancis herb in this place of all places? There's gotta be one, like, lying around.
Leave it to me.
Seems no common rock.
It can't all be southern oregano.
On my way.
Tis a curious stone, is it not?
There may be aught here. Let me see. I'll heal your wounds.
It may all be southern oregano, and I may have fucked up.
I'd wager few enter these woods. Who knows what rarities we'll find.
Yes, I fucked up. Well, I didn't know that, like... I was just coming here for the one thing. I didn't think that I would need that. I mean, it's a short trip, luckily. And when you have Mad Dash, anything's short. When you're a fighter, not so much. Fighter has a bit of an issue with traversal.
This one feels quite comfortable.
Oh yeah, and this is actually where we found the circlet the first time too. Offers a very good middle ground with aesthetics. Okay, there's crap here, shit there, more shit. Yeah, the witchwood is good for two things: shaft stem and southern oregano. Both you could find in spades. If there's a Grancis herb up here, that's cash money.
Let's have a look. On my way.
Okay, did we find any southern oregano? Not a one.
Very well.
Go get me oregano. It's down there. There's got to be one of them. He'll survive. You dumb assholes. I understand that this was my fault. But still. I mean, yeah, fucking... I really did try. You all saw it. Does this even turn into anything? It says select herb ale. Draught of herb ale, distilled herb ale. Well. Fuck me, huh? Well, I suppose what I could do is I could get like a big collection of it and then bring it to her to turn into ale.
One can reach what meaning
Do you suppose those stones...
I mean, at least we'd get something out of it that way. And then another one of these ding dongs. Is that asking me to go where I think it is? It is. No, wait, no, it's not. I'm being silly. You, on the other hand. Yes, you. Yeah, the From a Different Sky has got to be one of the odder quest lines that I've had to do. It's like, I understand what's being asked of me.
Ought we adjust our inventory?
Okay, so there's got to be a way up. If I had to guess, it's probably the one that's back here. So I remember there being a ladder.
This must be an alehouse.
Here we are.
Patrons off post work notices in the alehouse.
We can make that jump. Come on. Okay, there we go. And we're in the money. Slightly less than the money.
Many's the person comes to drink here.
How could this happen to me? Yeah, the one thing that'll kill me here, I know for a fact, is I'm gonna jump off a cliff, and I'm just gonna die. I love how much you could just be a public nuisance. You just force people to knock shit over all the time, and they don't give a fuck at all. Like, you don't get in trouble for being a public nuisance. You just... People drop stuff, and then like, oh, whoops, I guess that's just the way things gotta be. Like, okay. Alrighty, then.
Stunning structures, are they not? Things that no
The voices took over, he jumped! Don't tempt me. There we go. Like, small jumps like this, we're fine, though. Oh, I see. Got it. I can't tell if these give like decent rewards or not. I don't have like a unit of measurement to compare these two. Oh, wait, let me try mapping this out first. We'll go to area. It's like we're getting rift crystals for this. Okay, these next few are fucking like all over the place. What the hell? I don't know if that means like specifically. Here, let me try this. If you want that. Oh, that does mean in town. Okay. So that is in the sewer. Let's go take a look then. It's actually relatively close. That, and they finally make it so that, like, exploring stuff is fun with grabbing these. Like, they're not worth all that much, but it's a bit of extra XP, and the rift crystals seem to be going up in value.
No. What's this doing here?
It wants me to go back in town. Well, okay then.
There, a tower in the distance. What's this about?
Guess I'm just following it.
Crags cast shadows that defy all manner of evil. Footing here is poor. Tread carefully.
Well, no saurians that want to eat my ass? Wait a sec, I see a thing. That is a thing. Hello, gorgeous. It's just randomly 10k? Alright, I'm not gonna argue with that. hope no one's vegan here. I don't know. Is there like a 3-star version of that move that we're doing? That constantly just keeps launching us at...
This way leads on to the encampment.
Wait a second. Underneath. I fucked up. I understand why it happened. I just really feel like we could have made that. So far, there's not a single thing in this game that has killed us that has been a hostile entity. The only thing that has killed us both times has been heights. Both times. There's some hidden path here. 'Cause it sure does seem like it. Just notice how it's not exactly like right on the gate. I don't understand.
This way leads on to the encampment.
Well, we'll come back to this one. It's weird. Am I being silly? I hate to look this stuff up, but when the game's like deliberately being obtuse, I'm not such a huge fan. Yeah, it's from a different Sky 13. Okay. So, turns out, okay, it's because it's in the Everfall. Oh, that means... Wait a sec. If that's true, that means some of these are missable. Oh, shit. That's not good. Well, fuck me. I guess we're going on some more adventures then, huh?
Dreadfully easy to while away from
Okay, let's grab a few more of these and keep on keeping on.
So this is the
Okay, where are the rest of you guys? I'm just glad they tell you directly where they are. Some of these are kind of in the middle of nowhere. Okay, I see one there. One of these is accessible. Let's deal with the one that's like front and center. So to 15.
You can summon pawns as necessity demands here.
Where shall we head?
This isn't what I imagined when I was like, ah, yes, Grand Adventure. And Grand Adventure ended up turning into, let's just collect these things. I never had a chance to do them before, so, like, why not now? It's also a very interesting way to explore the map. Because I assume these are being given... These are DLC related, from my understanding. But the way we're doing them is most definitely not DLC approved. I'll use that so I don't have to deal with the animation for it. One journey to the next.
Castle walls? Ruins of such?
The city holds every amenity.
They're armed,
Fine,
Master.
almost like a waterfall once.
Yeah, so far Strider also seems to have like a really... I don't really know, like, I am aware the game can possibly like have some build autism, but I never participated in that too much. Jesus. Giving the AI fucking, like, the pawn antler toss ended up being one of the best decisions I've made. Because she'll just use it and obliterate the man. For no reason. Aside from just because she can. It's like, oh no, there's one singular dude here. I better make sure he fucking never, ever recovers from this. Permanently. Oh shit.
Strike when it aligns!
Full beast!
Not sure who she's aiming at, but I ain't letting her get back up. That one.
Strike! Strength in numbers arisen. That was hardly a warm-up.
I'll say my only regret when it comes to DD is that Dragon's Dogma Online never came to the West, so we never got an English version of the game. And, like, there's a private server, but it's not nearly to the level that I would like. The DD Dick Destroyer.
Brakes may hold out of use. They breed like rabbits, these goblins.
Which is funny because you actually find much more goblins than you do rabbits. You do realize you're holding them in the... So, like, I could clearly see a thing over here. Okay, I can already see I'm gonna have to jump down from the top. Or you tell us it's gonna be a fucking recipe for disaster, but okay. Heights, that's right, I don't care, just fuck my shit up, fam. Where would it be? Oh, I see it. There's a small ledge. Yeah, these really are in some curious spots. 16. Where are you? Over there. This one's relatively close. Let's go give it a peruse. Alrighty. So I see two possible entrances. I'm assuming this is going to be the catacombs, or it's going to be that one area where I'm about to get really in over my head. Okay, yeah, this is definitely that place. Well, time to go get fucked up by an ogre. 'Cause how else would you do it? I suppose the sooner we open up the shortcut, the better. Yep. Here we go.
Hello. This spot is a fight to me, but
This place has a lot of, like, ore and stuff to mine, but I really hope I'm packing enough heat to make this worthwhile. Otherwise, this is going to go very poorly. Entering a very dark, very eerie place. Yeah, you ain't got to tell me twice. Fuck my ass up. Let's go. Oh, yeah, I'm hoping this has a ton of southern iron, actually. Unremarkable. Okay, yeah, I see how this.
The path splits.
And there's a bunch of shadow cap, which means I could willingly poison myself.
Inside.
Which is just the game plan I was thinking of. Said nobody on the team. Picked up Dragon's Dogma to just fucking kill rats. 'Cause this is now RuneScape. This is now base level RuneScape.
Have we sufficient curatives?
Probably not for this in particular.
Flee from battle, master. To survival.
Yeah, I remember even as like a higher end fighter, ogres were consistently really tough targets. It's okay, you can keep mining it, you don't need me. Wish you could praise your pawn to encourage this sort of behavior. Wait, I wonder. Yeah, I don't think so. Don't ask me why I thought that would work. I was hoping. I remember seeing somewhere that, like, if you use certain attacks, you could mine ore all at once, like strip mine it. But now that I think about it, probably not.
We're allowed to find some mechanism to open it nearby.
It'll be easier
I feel
going,
familiar with this area now.
It is moving. It's moving slowly, but it is moving. There we go. That's a win. I'll take that. Hungarian arms eater into anime. Why? I mean, how else are you gonna market your products? Snap. Not on my watch.
Tis not defeat to flee from battle, master. To
If
survive
you lose your way,
beyond our
you need
means,
but consult
there's
your
no
map.
shame in fleeing.
Well, we got the key. Problem is, the actual item I came here for is somewhere else. Let's give this shit to Alana. Luckily, I conveniently have all this garbage. I'm one lucky guy. I could go back and give Dickhead what he needs, but we should probably just deal with the ogres now. So we're going to have to either way. I could have sworn there weren't as many dead ends, that's for sure. That's not good.
armed bandits arisen. I shall take on the strong.
I leave the weak foes to you.
Okay, it's just mooks. We can deal with mooks. Mooks are mason material.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
There's no amount of mooks that can be sent after me that I can't handle. That guy's just unfortunate. Oh, fuck. Oh, I don't want to get hit by that.
Counter after a strike. Strength in numbers arisen. Wait for an opening.
Tis not defeat to flee from battle, master. To survive.
I'm gonna need some context here also. Hungarian arms dealers.
Come here to rest. This looks interesting.
Ooh, that's new.
Gate. Closed, I fear.
Lucky
I
as
feel
lucky.
familiar with this area now.
The arisen side. I am thankful.
Okay, well that gives us a way deeper in, which is helpful.
What's that?
A hunk of meat left here may spare us the ogre's attention.
They say that, but I don't know how to just like drop meat unless I just. Yeah, I don't know what they mean when they say that.
What's this?
What's that? I'll take that.
It's like watching unruly children at work.
I'll have a look around.
On my way.
This looks interesting.
And Alana's the only one who knows how to mine. Alrighty. Let's take that route we unlocked. So I think by taking this route, you avoid the ogre. Or they're just going to say fuck it and hit you with that.
If you feel a foe is beyond our means, there is no shame in fleeing. Does not seem human. There is certainly no harm.
Oh shit, zombos. I forgot this game had a fucking zombies.
The first strike shall be mine. The stench. Repulsive. Did it! I'll heal your wounds. Your way. You need but consult your map.
Is gluing anime stickers on public transport vehicles considered acts of terrorism? I mean, I wouldn't. I wouldn't consider it terrorism. I gotta say, I just don't understand why people get so up in arms over a little bit of banter. Just sometimes people can't handle it.
Lucky is the pawn able to fight.
It's just like a little bit of friendly public discourse.
If you lose your way, you need but consult your map.
Pull the lever and the door will open.
It's like, I see what I need to pick up, I just can't fucking reach it. Oh, there it is. Where are the money? I hear him, I don't see him though. Plus all this nightcap. I like how you can see these guys who like clearly got stuck. Like these are clearly undead who just happen to like get stuck in a mining incident, and now they're just here. They're also some of the tankiest motherfuckers I've ever seen.
It would be a mercy to destroy them.
Helga. Oh, the poor luck.
Oh shit. Yeah, he's excited, all right. I suppose if we're gonna do this, might as well go the full 9 yards. I'm gonna hold on to this. That's actually useful. And we're getting a decent collection of these Badge of Vows. The Golden Stiletto. Oh, I do have poison. We could use that. I hope that worked. Okay, this guy does a lot of damage. Please don't. Well, I can already tell this is going to go well. Here, top off. This is a rare case of I don't think I have the item that cures poison for once. Ah. I think I have Interventine. Okay, let's not poison ourselves again. I can make a lot of cloud wine if I wanted to, but it looks like we're doing this the hard way. Well, let's put all this food to use. We carried it on us for a reason. Yeah, we can't be fighting this thing in here. We're gonna get fucked up. I know the ogre's probably in hot pursuit, but ain't no time like the present.
This will be easier going especially in this area. This will restore a bit of health.
I'll heal your wounds. Floor. Seems there's some mechanism missing.
Wow, that actually worked.
I feel more familiar with this quest now.
We've done it!
I'll finish this!
Strength enough.
We have tried!
Our strength brought us victory. The lock is released, Master. Let's return with word of the gate's opening.
What happened to that ogre? I was gonna say, that guy was like fully prepped to absolutely fuck us up. Oh shit.
Dead warrior!
We have triumphed.
They appear to roam in packs.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah, that's not good. Whatever we're doing, it's working. Okay. Yeah, I figured.
Anything it catches, it devours.
We got him right where we want him. Yeah, beating the absolute piss out of his head still seems to work. Yeah, something tells me we're well past the point where he gets upset. Oh shit! I'm about to eat a big hit. We gotta move. Also, where the fuck did all these zombos come from? Okay, so yeah, these AoEs are surprisingly helpful here. But they're a bit more limited in their nature, but I'll take it.
This looks interesting.
Wish I could say that went well, but that was
Best we prepared well.
the worst possible place we could have fought that dude in.
Combat need be bruised. If the party needs to adjust.
All in all, I'll say that went well.
It does not seem human. There's certainly no plot.
Yeah, I think I'll take the goblins over the ogre. The ogres are consistently, like, incredibly hard-headed to deal with.
I am thankful.
Oh, nice.
I'll ill miss this
Dank
dank
place when we move on.
Well, I see their conversation is as elaborate as ever.
It will give us time to react.
Oh, boy.
The ogre lair is this way. Are you prepared, Master?
I'll take that.
this?
Have we sufficient curatives?
There we go. This is mostly what I was looking for. I don't know where white sage is usually found, but in this particular case, this works for me.
Hold it! I'll do the rest! That was hardly a warm-up.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
I'll take that. The stench of beast only grows as we press deeper in.
I'll let her finish mining that outcropping real quick. There you go. Yeah, we got quite a bit from all this. Yeah, the white sage ended up being probably our like best loot that we got from here. That, and I found a shit ton of shadow cap, which I'm assuming. Okay, so I can make more poison arrows, but I don't really have that much of a need for them.
Bounty. 'Tis a prodigious load sleeps here.
And all the ore here isn't giving us like super special. For the amount of like copper ore and crap that the game gives you, you don't have anything to use it on. I think that's the only downside to Dragon's Dogma is that you do occasionally get unnecessary shit. I did also just find ancient ore immediately. Oh, yeah, wow. Favored by members of the faith. Just immediately destroyed my argument, I guess. Okay. It's gonna be one of those.
There, Master! Ogres!
Wait, ogre, what, plural? It's okay, just keep pounding.
Go! Fiend!
If I remember correctly. Oh, no.
Exposed after it attacks! No! They won't be honest! Their raw power makes them a threat!
We can't follow him too hard, otherwise we're gonna be in deep shit.
They're fast for all that muscle. Stay ready. Women first.
Restore your health. Hold on.
Their raw power makes them a threat. Speak on surrender. Beware.
The thing is, I think that shot, when I do it, just lands all consecutively on his head. Which would explain why he keeps getting so upsetty spaghetti. Well, we can put those mushrooms to use. There we go. That works. That does it for me. Yeah, he's about to go down. Oh, shit.
Brought us victory. It can't be stopped.
There we go, another happy landing. Problem is, that's not the only one. We still got a few more. On our right. He sure is enjoying himself.
I wonder what's inside.
Their raw power makes them a threat.
Come on, come to Daddy Mason.
Skycloud has a win over all others. Counter has its step.
The Alana's got him covered. Okay, so once we start fucking up his form, he starts to go down relatively easily. It's mostly once we need to get the mojo flowing first. Yeah, that works. That'll do it. I think that did more damage to me than to the enemy, though. He's about to go down. We got him. I like how the pawn's idea of healing the other pawn is to just bring the body to me. Just like, I can't do anything with this, please, you. Like, okay.
Leave it to me. I'll ill miss this dank place when we move on.
Yeah, it's like for all the ore that this place has to offer, I don't feel like it has all that much value. It's all just a lot of copper. All right, let's take our ill-gotten gains. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's a little hidey hole here. Ooh, with a sword. That might be good for Alana.
A well-formed party.
Too many possessions
Feel
can be
the
more
foes beyond
Let me see, actually. Blazing Blade, possessed of a fire enchantment. This is perfect for her. How good is it? Like, sure, the broadsword does do a bit more damage, but if I upgrade this, this is going to be fantastic for her.
means. There is no shame in fleeing.
I'll take that.
Yeah, that would have been handy, you know, before we got into that big-ass fight.
Seems it leads outside.
Okay, like, this leads all the way over here, but let's go back out, turn in this quest, and let me check my map for this area one more time. There's that small section back there, so we'll take one more look and then we'll leave. I don't remember this area being, like, overly elaborate or anything. And I know I could combine the unspeakable meat with something else. I just don't remember what it was off the top of my head. Okay, down here. Ah, yes, just what I wanted. More crap. This reminds me of, like, when you start a new save file on Morrowind. You'll just go into people's houses that you're allowed to enter and then take all this shit. Like, wooden cup? Yes, that's about the same value as a iron dagger. I'll take that. Shoes worth 2 gold? I'll take that. Limeware platter at the very beginning of the game? Worth 600 gold? I'll take that. Immediately just fucking... I got so used to starting my Morrowind save like that I can't imagine doing it any other way. Oh, that's gross. Tuft of hair. Yummy, yummy. So there's like a couple platters that you can pick up at the beginning of the game. Okay, there's one, but it's very valuable.
Such narrow holes.
Lucky is the pawn able to fight at the arisen side. I am thankful.
Do I have any throw blast? I don't. What if I get obnoxiously close to this? Nope. You mean Skyrim? No. A tuft of hair. It has no value. Game straight up just called me out on it, huh? Yeah, there's a bunch of shit you could loot early on that just immediately just kicks things off perfectly. Also, we just found the best item in the game. Who picked it up? Here it is. I'll hold on to that so you don't use it. By combining the ambrosial meat, I'm gonna say this thing is basically like a full stamina restore. I think that's the shit you use to make liquid vim.
Combat needn't be grueling, Arisen. If the party needs adjusting, adjust it. Lucky is the pawn able to fight at the Arisen side. I am thankful.
Yeah, I get it. It's okay. You can stop. And a journal entry. You find the journal entries in like a weird order because I'm finding the final entry early on when I don't need it. Okay, I thought that looked like a jump, but I was wrong. I've taken literally anything and everything of value this place has to offer. There's nothing left for me to ransack.
All clear, you say? I'll not. With this road open, tis a fine thing for sellers and buyers alike, haven't
I've gained
muster a little.
There we go. Works for us.
Now that this place is safe, it'll serve as a shortcut linking South and Central Grances.
Oh yeah, that also is going to help us going back and forth where we need to. What I am going to do is... I am bled and ill and far from home, and death is near. Alicia, Reynard, my son. Okay, let's drop some of this shit off. I am now overladen with crap.
Tis a port crystal, master.
This is a place quite restful to be.
Okay, yeah, and these are starting to give more rift clusters. I think as long as I have the badge in my inventory, it counts it as, like, a completed quest. So, in theory, if I do every single one of these and go into New Game Plus, like, the mission should immediately complete. Yeah, thanks. Y'all just can just leave me here. I don't give a shit. Oh, yeah, while I'm at it.
Have you aught to sell?
I did find some other stuff. Not for me, but the Battle Greaves. Give to Alana. Yellow Gators are garbage. Oh, what is it? There's the Iron Boots. Yeah, the Battle Greaves are an improvement. There we go. She looks like a up-and-coming hero already, and I look like a goblin. Not sure how I feel about that one, but okay. Let's upgrade that sword of hers. I don't know what any of this crap is, so we'll just pay some money and upgrade it. That's all we can afford. Fortunately, the longbow, I think, is... Yeah, that's archer only. Wow, yeah. Upgrading the rusted sword sure is expensive. Southern iron. Okay, that's 3. I'm not doing that. But... actual armor... I will consider worth upgrading. And it'd be nice if there's just like a better source for that.
It's not the last we'll call upon this inn, I'll warrant.
Bonds. They have the. There's not a. Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be?
Yeah, we walked away with quite a bit from that. Full bend. That's the upgraded version for us. I'm debating... Alana hasn't had issues with, like, taking hits just yet. If she does, I'll give her... I'll give her Stone Will, because that should come in really handy for her. The rest of this crap, though, let's drop off. Because our collection of stuff that we could, like, actively craft with is starting to improve heavily, which is good. Because I know it seems a little unnecessary, but... later down the line, this will all make sense as we get in the DLC. And we got another... Why do we get so many damn Rings of Azure? Like, there's just so many. You know, completely unnecessary. I sure hope everybody likes stuff. Now we have stuff and spades. Just garbage. Tons of it. Ogre Bone's actually useful, because if I remember correctly, it makes it so you don't get knocked down as easy. Alrighty.
What will it be today?
That'll do it.
Any you like. What will it be?
Alrighty. On that note, I think I'm going to call it a night here. We are going to have a longer stream for tomorrow as well. We'll probably do more Dragon's Doge. I think I'm going to keep hunting down these Badge of Vows,
Rest, manage inventory and skills.
because that kind of lets me both fill in the map, because my map knowledge of this game is like it's fucking 10 years old. It's been a while. But then we could use the XP and items. So I'm going to try and collect them all, and we'll go from there, because that's like one of the things that I've never done. I beat the DLC for this too 10 years ago, but this is the one thing that like I never did. So, I mean, we might as well. I mean, we are Strider. Bless you. God bless this stream. And God bless your hero. See you next time. Adios, amigos. Adios. Good night, my gamer.